Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today we're going to be running another Hazard 5. We're going to be running the Gunner, the Heavy Gunner. We're going to be running a Thunderhead. And we're going to run a Stormy Mag Thunderhead. So what this means is we're going to build... I'm going to try to build I'm going to build into this weapon a ton. Not necessarily ignoring the other weapons, but maybe... and then I'm gonna try to get some really good fire rate. Try to get some, we're gonna try to get the ammo rig. The ammo rig is gonna be a really important item. And then with Stormy Mag, what happens with this weapon is every time you shoot every bullet in your clip, you're gonna shoot a bunch of bullets around you. So it could be fun. I definitely don't think that that's the best upgrade for this one. I do think that the main fire rate one is better, the overload or whatever it's called. I do think that one is the better upgrade, but Stormy Mag's fun, so we'll try it. And yeah, we'll just go heavy fire rate. Ammo rig's going to be really important. Fire rate upgrades and reload are going to be really important. And then we'll try to get damage and piercing too. So that's going to be the gist of this run. This is just a really strong weapon in general though, so I don't think we'll have an insanely tough time. Let's go with this one. The Heavy Gunner has access to some insanely powerful weapons. Coil gun is really good. That tactical lead burster was really good. Okay, we'll do nitrous scanner. That's fine. Let's do fire rate. So I would like to get this weapon, you know, if everything goes well, let's try to get it to like the 50s or something. Somewhere in the high 50s. This is just one of the best weapons in the game. So it's going to be one of those runs where we might be too strong and it might be actually hard to like farm out the levels. Because some of the stronger builds usually struggle with that. And then we end up being underleveled compared, which is weird. We end up being underleveled compared to some of the weaker builds where you can farm XP a little bit easier. Farm the map and all the quests a lot easier. Because the quicker you clear, the less time you have to do everything, and that does make it a little bit harder. So we'll see. We'll probably kill the bosses relatively quick, and we'll definitely be underleveled. But that'll be okay. Man, that guy really lit me up. Okay, we definitely got to find more nitra. And here it is. The only thing in particular, in terms of items, the only thing that I feel like is a must-have is gonna be the ammo rig, because that's gonna give us 50% fire rate, so that's gonna be a huge one. And then the other items, I mean, I guess I really just want damage. Just damage upgrades. That's what I was looking for. Let's blow all that up and get all that nitra. And then, yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna kind of ignore the other weapons. An unofficial one-weapon run. Man, this guy is super annoying. I'm just trying to mine out some stuff here. This guy's making it really difficult. These upgrades are also kind of annoying too. Okay, we're definitely gonna go fire rate and reload. There's also an upgrade for 100% clip size on this weapon. We're not gonna take that because that's gonna kind of defeat the whole purpose of this. So the upgrades I'm going to be looking for are the piercing. There's one that's going to give me 100% piercing. That's going to be the other one we're looking for. Okay, in terms of weapons, we could probably go... We can go heavy with this guy. All right, now let's try to get the XP while not killing the boss. Oh, okay. That was more damage on him than I wanted. If I could hit 20 here before we get out of here, that would be great, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Depends how much XP is lying here on the map. Luckily, this class is just kind of inherently tanky. You get a little bit of extra. Oh, no, don't kill them. Yep. Oh, here's another. The one little, like, literally the one last little spot on this map I didn't look at. Okay, well, the boss is gonna die here. Let's get whatever little nitro we can, and then we'll go get that XP. Yeah, this might get us to 20. Okay, we'll do reload. Oh, man, I shouldn't have taken 2 beams. Okay, let's do... We're right here at the shop. Let's just save our gold for the shop. Oh, yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay, we'll do kinetic damage. Let's do reload. Obviously, I'm not gonna do any status effect damage. I only picked this. Yeah, I only picked the fire one so I could get these heavy bonuses. But let's go damage on the weapon. I didn't even get to use my nitro scanner at all. Okay, that was a goodish start. I knew we weren't really gonna get that high a level, but okay, here's good upgrades too. Let's do piercing. So I'm gonna do the no. Do I want to? Oh man, I didn't realize. I kind of forgot this one was gonna get that less fire rate, but that piercing is so important. So I think we will have to take that. I didn't really realize that one was gonna have that negative. Okay, let's do that. Buy the reload. Buy the HP. And then that's it. I'm gonna save my nitra. No. Yeah. Yeah. The problem with doing sort of these one weapon runs is you usually end up with too much nitra. So if I'm not able to spend my nitra after a couple floors, then I'll put them in towards other weapons. Because a lot of the times I'll end up just spending all my gold and not... This is going to be a dead end, huh? This is an interesting... Ooh. Not a dead end. Luckily, I don't think the bugs are going to come on that other side, though, so I can kind of mine right through it, because it's blocked off, so the bugs don't know that they can come that way. All right, let's do damage. I'm happy now with where we're getting at with this weapon. We got quite a lot of upgrades in a row, and now we're already looking at level 15. So ammo rig, damage, the typical scanners, those kind of items. Diver's manual's good. Coupon's better though. Okay, and then for the last one, let's actually go, let's go cryo. I don't care. Let's do a weapon that's not going to hinder the DPS from my Thunderhead. The freezing will be nice. Maybe we upgrade the cryo cannon a little bit here. Just a little. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll this. I'll do that mining speed. Getting pretty good mining speed upgrades. I always like getting mining speed. I mean, even if you don't have a mining build is generally still, mining is still usually pretty useful. Can I get through this? I can. How though? Freeze them, that's how. These guys, man, they're just making it impossible for me to mine. I need to get that nitro, obviously, right? So let's go up here and get it. But this guy's gonna be a bugger about it. Not intend it. Yeah, look at this mining speed already. That's solid. All right, let's go. Okay, whatever. Let's go reload on you. Like I said, unofficial one weapon run. Okay, fire rate. Fire rate. Fire rate and reload are probably the most important upgrades. See how quickly we kill these guys, though? Okay, we'll do that luck. I know we're only one away from... There it is. Okay, so there's the Stormy Mag. So fire, 10% fire rate, 10% reload. Then the last bullet is going to fire in all directions. So now we're going to just do this circular fire, which is pretty good. But again, I think the other upgrade is, man, that guy just ran right into me and just got wasted. Okay, there's a lot of XP over here that I need to get, and then we'll bail. We're getting pretty good critical chance, too. Right? Man, it's just another good one right there. Right now, my 62% already. That's really good. Okay, we'll go more fire rate. Wow, that was super close. I might want to get more movement speed here. Okay, let's buy the reload, okay, we'll buy the beam. See, this is the kind of where I might need to spend my nitra on other things. Okay, I'm definitely gonna mark that. I might as well mark the crit too. See, yeah, now I'm gonna be sitting on too much nitra. I'll probably just have to, unless I get nitra powder, I'll probably just have to start spending it on other weapons. Otherwise, it's just gonna sit there. So there's a lot of good stuff to spend my gold on now, like with, especially like since I'm gonna get the heavy reload stuff, I want a lot of that. I definitely still really want to get this ammo rig. I guess I could use my nitra to reroll artifacts. Early supply drop again. A lot of nitra. Okay, let's go damage. Okay, so ammo rig, most important thing. Ammo rig's a little tough though because I don't have movement speed yet either. I still pick it if it shows up, but it does really hinder what I can do with movement. Ugh, there it is. I'm gonna be pretty slow now though, but I wanted it. I knew it was gonna, I don't know, I just had a feeling it was gonna show up there. I don't know why the game does that sometimes. You know, like you just kind of have a feeling I don't know why. And then I just kind of thought like, oh, if it shows up this early, that kind of sucks. But since it's basically the must-have item for this build, I kind of have to take it. I mean, I'll just have to suffer being a slow boy for a little bit. But I guess we'll have to deal. Okay, I'm going to come back this way because this is where the magnet is and this is where all the XP is. Actually, no. Let's pick up radius. I want to... Okay. Okay. See, this is where it's going to get troublesome. Because now I'm really slow. I'm not going to be able to manage the map here. I'm gonna be way too slow, so I'm not gonna be able to, you know, clear out the rest of this area. So I think we're just gonna kind of hang out here, and these bosses are probably gonna die pretty fast, and then we'll just pick up this magnet. Okay, let's go reload. Okay, I'm gonna reroll this. Go damage. Go damage. Potency. Damage. Extra beam. Damage. Just like that. Wow, that was a lot of cryo beam upgrades. I don't mind. I don't mind upgrading the cryo beam this run. I think that's fine. So unless I get some extra movement speed here, I think we're gonna be kind of shit out of luck on mining this map for gold and getting all this. Like, I don't think I take scanners anymore. You know, if another scanner shows up, I don't think I take it. Because now I'm gonna be too slow. It's not gonna be worth it. I'm not gonna be able to do any mining with this movement speed. So unless I see some good ones here in the shop, like, I think I have a movement speed pinned, but it's not really gonna be, it's not gonna be enough to do anything. I did have one. Okay, let's do you critical. Take you. I'm gonna unpin you. Reload. Oh man. Okay, we'll buy both of you. My movement speed is -4 at the moment. So I'm not, yeah. Taking the scanner early was now a bad pick, because I'm honestly not going to scan. I'm going to avoid mining pretty much this entire run, because I'm going to focus on doing the objectives and getting my resources. So that nitro scanner at the moment is somewhat useless. So this will be kind of a, let's see which build does it better too. The other day I did a Bolt Shark build where we did a Bolt Shark Stormy Mag, and now we're gonna do this one with Stormy Mag. So maybe we can do a Stormy Mag competition to see to see which weapon is the best Stormy Mag. I actually kind of think it might be the Bolt Shark. I don't think this weapon thrives as a Stormy Mag, whereas I think the Bolt Shark does, because the Bolt Shark puts all those status effect dots on all the enemies, and it's really good. Like, this one just does damage, and the damage is okay. But this weapon thrives from just melting enemies in front of you, and I guess all around you. Just whenever you do Let's do that, and then let's do lifetime. Just whenever you get the rapid fire and you just lock onto an enemy and just absolutely just waste everything, it's so good. Okay, so at this point, I guess just damage. I mean, I don't really want scanners anymore. XP's not too bad. We could do that one. That's not too bad. Because I'm going to be a little bit XP thrived in this run, so any sort of bonus I get, I guess, will be fine. Okay, let's actually clear out all these guys and get all this XP then. Okay, let's do the movement speed. Oh my goodness. Gonna need good pickup radius too. The pickup radius we have right now is actually kind of decent. Oh, a magnet! Oh, come on. Get the magnet, please. Thank you. That was a clutch magnet. Okay, let's go critical damage. Fire rate. I'll take critical damage because we're at 71%. Without, I don't have any items. Ooh. Okay, damage, reload. Fire rate. Yeah, fine. Okay, that was good. I gotta spend all my resources that floor. So for the most part, cryo is actually my secondary weapon here. I'm glad to see my movement speed up a lot higher now. Kind of feels back to normal. Worth. That was a good reroll. Because I don't really want to put too many points into the flamethrower or the beam. The coil gun. I only took the one upgrade because I'll take, I mean, I guess I'll take plus beam upgrades if they show up in the shop and I need to spend some nitra anyways. But I think for this build, I'm content with just cryo and my stormy mag. So I guess at this point, since I have such high crit, I think the crit stuff would be nice. Crit powder, crit goggles. Those would probably be pretty fitting. Especially get all that extra crit damage, crit chance. I might take a scanner. Yeah. Let's go damage. Just when I got my movement speed back to like a respectable pace. Then I go and take something to ruin it all. Now I'm gonna be super slow. I'm gonna spend my nitra though. I'm not gonna sit on my nitra. But we're gonna have 278% damage. I hate being so slow. I hate it. But it's worth it for this build, right? I mean, like I said, let's go damage. Let's go all out. Look at that. Just absolutely destroyed that guy. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, let's get that 2%. What's my movement? It's minus 13. Jeez. Yeah, well, we're definitely not taking any more scanners. I tanked my movement speed here with, obviously with ammo rig and now pickled nitra. Oh, I don't know why I took that mining. Okay, let's do... Okay, we'll buy you and you. I'll take the HP now, too, I guess. Damage. Mark the kinetic. That's it. So, okay. So, yeah, let's save this nitra for last. I'll kind of try to remember it's there. Okay, what's this other one down here? Hopefully that's gold. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's remember the nitra in the middle. Oh, that supply drop. Horrible. Horrible spot for that. That's gonna really hinder my progress here. It's the small things like that, too, that... And look, now the swarm's already here. We're already halfway through this. This is going fast, my guys. This is going quick. Okay, we'll do mocap. Like I said, let's just take all the damage. I will probably actually purposely get hit sometimes here. Like maybe on the last floor for like the boss fights and stuff. Because I feel like I'm pretty tanky. And then we can maybe get a BLT too at some point if that shows up. That'll go well with this. Make me a little bit more tanky. Oh, yes. Found you just... Oh, there's two of them right next to each other. They were lovers. Oh, I hate to ruin your life like this. Really? XP scanner? With this build? No, just screw it. Take the stupid reload, I guess. I'm sure that XP scanner was the better pick, but... Okay, we'll take that nitra. But I'm not having it this build. Yikes, that guy hit me. You hit me for 34 damage each hit? My goodness. You really got ramped up in damage. Okay, well, I can't die here. I mean, that defeats the whole purpose of the run, right? Okay, we'll do that kinetic. I was not expecting him to hit me for so hard. He hit... That guy hit hard. Okay, I need these guys to blow up. Thank you. Oh, man. Alright, let's get out of here. Definitely missed... Probably. Well, maybe not. I don't know if I missed a Nitro node. Okay, we'll buy both of you. I'll buy the armor. Let's... Whoops. Dang it. I did not mean to heal there. I clicked one too many times. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's do the... Should I do better beams on this one? Because I don't think I really have good, like, beam range. Because I'm not taking beam range at all. You know, I'm not going to take it, like... Because I have a couple beams, but if beam range shows up, I don't really invest into it. So should I do the lifetime weapon range and damage? Or just the 3 beams? The range would be super nice. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, and we'll mark this one. You have your objectives. Get it done, miner. Like, I think I got 2 legendary beam. No, just 1 legendary beam. I got the beam on the other one. Or at least we did see 1 legendary beam, so... that works out. Okay, good. I was hoping this one wasn't Nitra. Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly. See, it's just, I don't think the Stormy mag for this necessarily does some insane damage, whereas I think the actual weapon still does really insane damage, but I don't think the Stormy mag is necessarily that moment where I'm like, oh yeah, this Stormy mag is totally carrying this game. It's just the weapon in general is carrying it, because this is a super good weapon. Alright, another bad supply drop, so let's go get that. So let's go more damage or BLT. Damage or BLT. No scanners. I don't want to take the energy bars either. That's probably a no. Just because I am slow. I don't want to risk taking the energy bar, because that's going to make me slow and squishy, and that's a really bad combination. Alright, well, let's do... Damn. I'm really afraid to take the huli bait, because I don't know if I could kill them quick enough. Because, one, the bosses just spawned. Right? The bosses just spawned. And I'm probably going to kill the bosses super quick. And I might get 2 at most. Or I could just straight up take this crit chance and get like 30% extra crit here for my runs. Tough choice. Oh, wow, that worked out really well. You son of a... You son of a... Okay, let's do the Nitra. I underestimated how good my... No, come on. I hate it when that happens. I know, it's like I know I click over, but I don't know if it's a controller issue or if it's like the game not necessarily reading the quick movements. I've done that quite a few times now, though. Okay, we can I get this last guy? I think I can. Okay, that worked out great. I got all 4 of them. Let's do... This one's tough. What's my piercing at for this? 16? That's probably good enough. Let's do the movement speed. See, that extra movement speed's gonna get me those loot bugs. Okay, that I'm glad I took that huli bait. I kind of knew I had to. I wasn't sure if I would be able to capitalize on it, but it did feel like the better choice still. Oh, fudge. Oh man, that's way too much nitro, guys. Actually, how's my movement speed is actually not that bad. I thought it was going to be way worse with this much nitro. But I did get some really good movement speed upgrades right there at the end of that run and then in that shop. So that's actually not too bad. This is this is a good combo. You know, freeze everything around you and then light them up with my stormy mag. It's not like, I wouldn't classify this as S tier build though, but I mean, this weapon in general is S tier, but I think if you want it to be SS tier, you got to do the other upgrade. I also have a lot of damage upgrades, which is great. Oh boy. Man, if I would have had that nitro powder right now, even though I got all the hoarder bugs, I wonder if the crit powder was still the better. Like, what did I don't even think I got an extra artifact off of that. I got the extra armor. And I got a few weapon upgrades, but I didn't really get, like, right? I didn't really get anything that was like, oh yeah, that's amazing. Whereas if I would have had the crit powder, I would be over 100% crit right now. Okay, I gotta try to do this quest too. Okay, let's do, at this point, let's re-roll. Okay, there it is. Now we'll take that. Okay, now we're going to be at 134% crit chance. So 100% crits now all the time. Well, that guy died super fast. They all die super fast. My goodness. Okay, let's do that luck. Alright, well now I gotta hope I make it back in time. So ridiculous. Good pickup radius though. Look at that pickup radius. Okay, let's do reload. I don't care. Oh, this is the last one too. I needed that. Okay, so I got a level 42. I was kind of hoping to reach 50-ish, which we might be able to do. Yeah, some good upgrades here. Yeah. Yeah, let's mark you, and then that's it. Man, my movement speed's pretty... we're pretty quick when I don't have this nitra... this pickled nitra holding me back. I'd be pretty fast right now. Yikes. I think I'm gonna sit on the nitra for this last shop. I think I want to keep this crit at 100%, maybe, because I will get more nitro on the next floor. Let's see how much nitro we get here, and we'll see how slow I am at the end of the floor. But I definitely wouldn't mind having all this extra damage boost and my extra crit chance for this final fight. Okay, so let's get another damage one. Like the damage reload and combobulator would be good. That's not bad, but I don't think I need it. Diver's manual. We can go diver's manual. That's a good all-around item, especially for this build. Yeah, 2 swarms in a row. Awesome. I really want that guy to just blow up without me being next to him when he does. I did the quest, so that's nice. Okay, let's get whatever XP we can get. Yeah, I think we'll sit on the Nitra. I think I'll sit on my Nitra. Unless there's a good like damage upgrade or something, I don't know. Let's go damage. At this point, I don't know how good fire rate's gonna be. I feel like we have plenty of fire rate, and it's just gonna be very minimal upgrade. Okay, we'll go reload for everything. All right, well, we have one more floor. This is going to be a quick run. This is going to be a pretty quick run. Okay, let's buy the critical damage, crit chance, reload. Yeah, let's save. Let's save the Nitra. Then do I just buy... I'll just buy the kinetic damage. So my movement speed right now is still at 18. Pretty good for having 66. And then my crit chance is 121. I guess for the last item, either the incombobulator or the crit goggles. Those would be the 2 items I would prefer the most. Because those will give me the best damage boost, I think, out of all the remaining items. Or pay to win. Pay to win, too. I don't think I did a ton of re-rolling, but pay to win is still going to give me probably 20 stacks, maybe. Okay, we'll come free these loot bugs. I don't think that's the right word for this, but... maybe it is some sort of freedom for them. Okay, now I'm starting to feel slow. Yep, -2. I do have a couple rerolls, so I think I will spend my Nitra. I think I have 2 or 3 more rerolls. So let's do that and see if we can get the crit goggles or Thinkombobulator or pay to win. Okay, so none of these. I have 4 rerolls. That's a lot. I don't know if I want to do all 4. Multi-tool, no. I guess maybe we are. Dang, I didn't really want to do that much. Dang, and I didn't even get what I wanted. I'll just take the energy bars. Since I spent so much Nitra there, that gives me some of my movement speed back. It does probably put me into one-hit territory, though, for this boss. And that kind of ruins... That might ruin my, mocap. That was a bummer. If I would have... I mean, obviously, hindsight's 2020. I would have just kept the Nitra. That was kind of a bummer finish. Oh my goodness. Maybe not. Will I get it? Can I get him before he jumps? Ooh wee. He didn't. Did he even do a spell on me? He didn't jump. He didn't do his. He didn't do anything on me. My goodness. And again, this is again, super strong weapon, but you can tell it's not because of the Stormy Mag. It's just because this is a really good weapon. It's just I built up the fire rate a ton. And maybe this is actually the way to build this weapon now that I'm like thinking of it, because the other upgrade, you basically just give it a ton of fire rate and it just lights things up. But if you build fire rate and Stormy Mag, then you can kind of do it both ways. So we hit level 48, not quite 50, but we pretty close. Definitely under leveled, you know. This was destined to be a run that was under leveled. So we only hit level 78. Level 48 here, 164 million damage. Only 10 million on you. This is why I don't build damage on this weapon at all. It's not worth it. It is not worth putting like any damage upgrades on this. At level 4, this one did more than double. So if you're gonna ever run this weapon, I mean, it's not worth the damage. It's worth it to get like potency and reload and things like that and length. Yeah, nothing really here. Additional fire there. In terms of items, I think I would say we got pretty good items. The Nitra scanner ended up being sort of useless. The coupon was okay, but I mean, the coupon's usually always good, but since I didn't do a scanner build, it doesn't really get as much use. The ammo rig was the top item of the build. Extra XP is always nice. Pickled Nitra, and then this for extra Nitra damage. Mocap, yeah. It's a good damage item, but I didn't really utilize it too much, and I didn't really need to. This ended up being okay. I got like a 5%. I got a 5% armor boost from it and some upgrades. Diver's Manual was good for this build, and then this was fine because one, I was a little underleveled, so it gave me a little bit of extra damage boost, and I felt a little more confident because I did have fast movement speed. But it was also the only item to take since I re-rolled 4 times and didn't get anything else. So there we go. That was the Stormy Mag Thunderhead build. It pretty much dominated, right? There was really never a point in that game where I was dead or close to being dead, really. But I also, it's interesting though, just because I don't think the Stormy Mag upgrade is anything of note with this weapon. I think it's great for the Bolt Shark. I don't think it's great for this weapon. I think just getting the super high fire rate really made this weapon shine. and we were just lighting everything up. Because like when that boss died super quick, that wasn't because of Stormy Mag. When the enemies were dying, like regular enemies, it wasn't because of Stormy Mag. It was because I was firing and reloading, and I was just lighting everything up. So there we go. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.